Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my new video, that is MCQs on circles. Okay, so before going to start my video, I just request all of you to get subscribe my channel if you have not get subscribed, and press the bell icon in order to receive the notifications for my future videos. Okay, so now let us see the first question over here, that is maximum number of tangents drawn to a circle from an external point is dash. Okay, so now the correct option is here option B, that is two tangents can be drawn to a circle from an external point. Okay, so now here you can see this figure. This is your circle with center O, right? So now here you can see this PQR. PQ and PR are the two tangents which can be drawn from an external point. Okay, so for that sake the correct answer is here option B. Okay, so now here the second question is a line which intersect a circle at 2 points is called as dash. Okay, so the correct answer is option C here, a line which intersect a circle at 2 points, that is called as secant. Okay, so now we'll move on to the third question, that is in the figure TP and TQ are tangents. Okay, so in this figure you can see TP and TQ are the tangents to a circle with center O. If angle POQ is 110 degree, then you have to find the angle PTQ. Okay, so now here we'll see the solution. Third one, what they have given here in this figure. In this figure, O is the center, this angle is 110 degree and TP and TQ are the two tangents over here. Then you have to find the value of angle PTQ. Okay, so in order to find the angle PTQ, what you have to do is, see here you can see these two angles, the sum of these two angles are always equals to 180 degree. That is angle POQ plus angle PTQ will be is equals to 180 degree, because we know that this angle and this angle is 90 degree. Okay, so now this is one quadrilateral. So if these two angles are 90 degree, then the sum of these two opposite angles should be equal to 180 degree. So for that sake you can write here, that is angle POQ plus angle PTQ. Angle PTQ will be is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so now you can see here angle POQ is 110 degree plus angle PTQ will be is equals to 180 degree. So angle PTQ will be is equals to 180 degree minus 110 degree. So now you can see what is the value of PTQ. So the value of angle PTQ is nothing but 70 degree. Okay, so the correct option is here option B. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next question, that is the length of the tangent drawn to a circle from a point Q is 24 centimeter. The length between the point Q and the center of the circle is 25 centimeter. Then the radius of the circle is what? Okay, so now according to that we have to draw the figure over here. That is the length of the tangent drawn to a circle. Okay, so first we'll draw the circle. Okay, so what they have given, the length of the tangent drawn to a circle from a external point Q. Okay, so now the length of the tangent drawn from this point Q is nothing but 24 centimeter. Okay, so 24 centimeter. Again what they have given, the length between the point Q and the center of the circle is 25 centimeter. So this is the center of circle and this is the tangent. So the length between this external point and the center of the circle is nothing but 25 centimeter. So then you have to find the value of the radius OP. Okay, so how we can find? So we know that according to Pythagoras theorem, we can see here this is 90 degree angle, right? So this angle is always equal to 90 degrees. So if this is a 90 degree angle, opposite to this will be hypotenuse, and this is the opposite side, and again this is the adjacent side, right? So using Pythagoras theorem, that is in triangle OPQ, OQ square will be is equals to, see this is your hypotenuse, OQ square is equals to OP square plus PQ square. So what is the value of OQ square here? OQ square is nothing but 25 square, OP square is nothing but here, we have to find now, right? We have to find the value of OP square, OP. So now PQ is nothing but 24 the whole square. Okay, so now we should find the value of OP, right? So in order to find the value of OP, you have to interchange this. That is, OP square you should keep here, and 24 square is there, no, I'll take here 25 square, this plus 24 the whole square is nothing but, it will become here, means it will become 24 square. Okay, so now OP square will be is equals to, so what is the value of 25 square? 25 square value is nothing but 625, that is 25 into 25, the value of that is 625. 24 square, that is 24 into 24, the value of that is nothing but 576. So OP square will be is equals to 49. Okay, so 625 minus 576, you are getting 49. So for that sake, OP is nothing but root 49. So the value of OP is nothing but 7 centimeter. Okay, so here you can see the value of OP, that is the radius of the circle is nothing but 7 centimeter. So for that sake, the correct option is here option A. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next question, that is the length of the biggest chord of a circle is 10 centimeter. The length of the radius is what? Okay, so now you can easily say this actually. So which is the biggest chord of a circle? So now the fifth question. So the biggest chord of a circle is always diameter. Okay, so here diameter they have given, that is 10 centimeter. So you have to see the length of the biggest chord of a circle they have given, means the value of the diameter they have given, that is 10 centimeter. Okay, so we know that radius is nothing but half of the diameter, right? So now you can easily find the length of the radius by substituting the value of d over here, that is 10 divided by 2. So r will be is equals to 5 centimeter. So here the correct option is option B. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next question, that is in the figure the tangent is what? Okay, so which is the tangent over here? So what is tangent actually? Tangent to a circle is a straight line, okay, which touches the circle at only one point. Okay, that is called as tangent. Tangent means it is a straight line which touches the circle at exactly one point. Okay, so that is tangent. So now here you can see this RS is nothing but a tangent. So for that sake, the correct option is here option D. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next question, that is number of tangents drawn to a circle at any point on the circle is. Okay, so how many tangents can be drawn to a circle at any point on a circle? Okay, so now number of tangents that can be drawn to a circle at any point is nothing but, on the circle is nothing but 1. Only one tangent can be drawn. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next question. In the figure, O is the center of the circle, PT is a tangent. If angle TPO is 30 degree, you have to find the angle of POT. Okay, so now this question is very easy actually. So here you can see this angle is 30 degree, right? So if this angle is 30 degree, this angle is always 90 degree, right? So the angle between the tangent and the radius is always perpendicular, that is 90 degree. Already we know that this angle is 90 degree and this angle is given, right? So now you have to find the value of this. So in order to find that, you have to consider the triangle PTO. Okay, so in triangle PTO, angle OTP plus angle TPO plus angle POT will be is equals to 180 degree, because this is the angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, so now the value of OTP is nothing but here 90 degree and the value of TPO is 30 degree plus angle POT we should find now, right? So now this will be is equals to 180 degree. So now 90 plus 30 is nothing but 120 plus angle POT will be is equals to 180 degree. So angle POT will be is equals to 180 degree minus 120 degree. So now what is the value now? Value of POT we can easily calculate. That is, the value of POT is nothing but 60 degree. So here the correct option is option B. Now we'll see the next question, that is angle between the radius and tangent at the point of intersect is dash. Okay, so angle between the radius and the tangent at a point of intersect is nothing but 90 degrees. So already we have solved the similar problems based on this. So the angle between the radius and the tangent at the point of intersection is nothing but 90 degree. It is always perpendicular. Okay, so now we'll see the next question. PA, PC and CD are tangents drawn to a circle with center O. AP is equals to 3 centimeter, CD is equals to 5 centimeter. Then you have to find the length of PC. Okay, so here they have given PA, PC and DC are the tangents drawn to a circle. So the value of CD and AP they have given. Then you have to find the value of PC. So one theorem is there, that is nothing but tangents of a circle. See, two tangents drawn from one common point has the same length. Okay, so now here you can see this one, 10th question. So now here you can see this is a circle, right? So now the tangents drawn from one common point is having equal length. Okay, so now here you can see these are the two tangents over here. So this has been drawn from external point, that is common point, right? So now the length of these two tangents should be equal. So here also the same thing we have to do. So that is, this DC is there, no? DC and BC are the two tangents which has been drawn from the point C. Okay, therefore the length of this and this tangent should be equal. So the value of this BC is nothing but 5 centimeter. So here also the same thing, AP and PB are the two tangents which has been drawn from the point P, common point, right? So now AP and PB should be equal. The value of this is 3 centimeter. So in the question they told you to find the value of PC, right? So in order to find the value of PC here, you have to add PB plus BC, isn't it? So now the value of PC can be written as PB plus BC. So PB and BC if you will add, you are going to get the value of PC. So for that sake PC will be is equals to, what is the value of PB? PB is 3 and BC is 5. So the PC value is nothing but 8 centimeter. So the correct option is here option C. So now we'll move on to the next question. A tangent is drawn from a point 13 centimeter away from the center of the circle whose radius is 5 centimeter. Then the length of the tangent is what? Okay, so similar problem we have solved over here. So this one we will solve. 11th one, what they have given in the question: a tangent is drawn from a point 13 centimeter away from the center of the circle whose radius is 5 centimeter. Then you have to find the length of the tangent. Okay, so they have given that one circle is there. So it is the center of the circle. See here, a point is 13 centimeter away from the center of the circle. So this is 13 centimeter away from the center of the circle. So we will give the name over here, that is Q. Okay, so Q is the external point. So it is having the length, the distance, that is 13 centimeter from the center. Okay, so then the radius also they have given, that is 5 centimeter. So we'll name this point as P. So you have to find the value of PQ now. Okay, so the length of this tangent you have to find. So in order to find this, again you have to use here Pythagoras theorem. As we know, the length of the value of the angle between the radius and the tangent is always perpendicular, that is 90 degree, right? So now here we can apply the Pythagoras theorem again, that is opposite to this is hypotenuse and this is adjacent side and this is opposite side, right? So now we have to use Pythagoras theorem, that is OQ square will be is equals to OP square plus PQ square. Okay, so here OQ square is nothing but 13 square, OP square is nothing but 5 square plus PQ square you have to find now, right? So we don't know the value of PQ, you have to find. Okay, so now 13 square is nothing but 169 and 5 square is nothing but 25 plus PQ square. Okay, so now just take this PQ square here. PQ square will be is equals to 169 minus 25. So PQ square will be is equals to 169 minus 25 is 144. So PQ value is nothing but 12 centimeter. Okay, so the value of the length of the tangent is the tangent PQ is nothing but 12 centimeter. So for that sake, the correct option is here option C. Okay, so now we will see the next question, that is a tangent intersect the circle at dash point. Okay, a tangent intersect the circle at always one point. Okay, so for that sake the correct answer is option A over here. Okay, so now we'll see the next question, that is in the figure AOB is equals to, angle AOB is equals to 120 degree, then you have to find the value of angle APO. Okay, so in this figure they have given the value of angle AOB. Angle AOB value is 120 degree. You have to find the value of angle APO, right? So now we know that these two angles are always equals to 90 degree, isn't it? So now for that sake this opposite angle, the sum of these two opposite angles should be equal to 180 degree, right? So for that sake I can write over here, that is angle AOB plus angle APB will be is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so we know the value of angle AOB. Angle AOB is 120 degree plus angle APB will be is equals to 180 degree. So angle APB will be is equals to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Okay, so the value of angle APB is nothing but 60 degree. So they told you to find the value of angle APO, right? So we know the value of angle APB now. So now we know that this OP is bisecting this angle APB, isn't it? So for that sake this whole angle is nothing but 60 degree. For that sake we can easily find the value of angle APO. APO will be is equals to 60 divided by 2. So this will be is equals to 30 degree. Therefore, the angle APO is nothing but 30 degree, because this OP is bisecting this angle into two equal angles, isn't it? So for that sake, 60 divided by 2 I have done over here. The value of angle APO is 30 degree. For that sake, the correct answer is here option A. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next. A straight line passing through a point on a circle is dash. Okay, so the correct answer is here option A. A straight line which is passing through a point on a circle is nothing but a tangent. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next question. In this figure, BC is dash. Okay, so now here you can see this BC is there, no? This BC is a chord. Okay, AB is the diameter, DE is the tangent, okay, OB and OA are the radius. Okay, so now here you can see BC is nothing but chord. Okay, so now the next question is, radii of two concentric circles are 5 cm and 3 cm respectively. The length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle is dash. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to draw the two concentric circles. Concentric circles in the sense it is having the same center, two circles having the same center. That is, this is one circle and this is one circle. Both the circles are having the same center. This is nothing but concentric circle. Okay, so what they have given, two concentric circles are 5 cm and 3 cm radius. Okay, so this is 5 cm and this is 3 cm. Okay, two concentric circles over here. You can see one circle, larger circle is having the radius 5 cm and the smaller one is having the 3 cm, radius 3 cm. Okay, so now what they have given here, the length of the chord of the larger circle. Length of the chord of the larger circle. So here you can see this is the chord now, right? So which touches the smaller circle is. So you have to find the value of this now. So the value of this you have to find. This is the center O and this is P, Q and this one I'll give the name as A. Okay, so you have to find the value of now PQ. This chord value you have to find. Okay, so now here you can see this is 5 cm and this is 3 cm. So in question what they have given, this chord, the length of the chord is there, no, which touches the smaller circle. Okay, so here you can see, so which touches the smaller circle. So you have to find the value of PQ over here. In order to find the value of PQ, first you have to find the value of PA. Okay, so how you can find, so now here you can see this is the perpendicular. Okay, so the value of this is 90 degree, the angle. So this value we know and this value also we know, right? So now here you can easily find the value of PA. That is by using the Pythagoras theorem in triangle POA, PO square is equals to PA square plus OA square. Okay, so now PO square is nothing but 5 square will be is equals to PA square plus OA is nothing but 3 square. Okay, so now 25 will be is equals to PA square plus 9. That is PA square will be is equals to 25 minus 9. That is PA square will be is equals to 16. So the value of PA is nothing but 4. Okay, so value of PA is 4 centimeter. Okay, so now here you can easily write the value of PQ. As this is the bisector, OA is there, no? It is bisecting this PQ, right? So the value of PQ is nothing but 2PA, right? So now PA value we know, we should find the value of this. The value of this should be also equal to same 4 centimeter, right? So the PQ value is nothing but 2 times PA. That is PQ will be is equals to 2 into 4. The value of PQ is 8 centimeter. So the correct option is here 8 centimeter, option A. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next question, that is number of tangents drawn to a circle from an internal point P is dash. Okay, so here the correct answer is 0 because no tangent can be drawn through a point inside a circle or within a circle. Okay, so now line that touches the circle at exact one point, never entering the circle's interior. Okay, so for that sake the correct answer is here option A, that is 0. No tangents can be drawn. So now 18th question is, in the figure angle APO will be is equals to 50 degree. Then you have to find the value of angle BOP. Okay, so now here we will see the solution. So now see here in this figure angle APO will be is equals to angle OPB. Okay, angle APO will be is equals to angle OPB because this line PO is there, no, this divides the angle between the tangents. Okay, so now here you can see this angle APO should be is equals to angle OPB. So this PO is dividing this angle as two equal angles. Okay, so now APO will be is equals to OPB. So already we know the value of angle APO. We know that angle APO will be is equals to 50 degree. So this implies angle OPB is also equals to 50 degree. So now here this angle is 50 degree, right? So angle OPB is 50 degree now. So this angle is always is equals to 90 degree because this is the angle between the radius and the tangent is always perpendicular. Okay, so this angle is 90 degree now. So now consider this triangle. In triangle PBO, angle OPB plus angle PBO plus angle BOP. Angle BOP will be is equals to 180 degree because angle sum property of a triangle. We know the value of angle OPB, that is 50 degree, and PBO is 90 degree, plus you have to find the value of BOP or POB is equals to 180 degree. So 90 plus 50 is nothing but 140 plus angle BOP will be is equals to 180 degree. Therefore, angle BOP will be is equals to 180 degree minus 140 degree. Therefore, the value of angle POB or BOP is nothing but 40 degree. Therefore, the correct answer is option A. Okay, so now we'll see the next question. A tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of radius 5 cm meets a line through the center at a point Q, so that OQ is equals to 12 cm. The length of PQ is dash. Okay, so here they have given the tangent PQ. Okay, a tangent PQ at a point P of a circle, of radius 5 cm meets a line through the center at a point Q. Okay, so that OQ value is 12 cm. Then the length of PQ is what? Okay, so based on this we will see the figure. So now 19th one, that is the figure is like this somewhat. This is the center and the distance they have given, that is 12 cm. Okay, so now we will see the solution. This here they have given in the question that PQ is the tangent. Okay, PQ is the tangent and the radius is 5 cm. Okay, through a center at a point Q. The distance OQ is nothing but 12 centimeter. They have given this. So you have to find the value of PQ. So here also the same thing you have to apply, that is Pythagoras theorem. So based on that you have to do, that is we will see now OQ square will be is equals to OP square plus PQ square. Okay. So now OQ square is nothing but 12 square will be is equals to 5 square plus PQ square. So 12 square is nothing but 144. This will be is equals to 25 plus PQ square. So 144 minus 25 will be is equals to PQ square. Okay, so if you will subtract, you are going to get 119 will be is equals to PQ square. So you have to find the value of PQ now, right? So PQ value is nothing but root of 119 centimeter. Okay, so this is the final answer. So for that sake, the correct option is here option D. Option D is the correct answer. So now we will see the next question, that is the tangent at any point of a circle is dash to the radius through the point of contact. The similar question we have seen in the previous questions. The tangent at any point of a circle is dash to the radius through the point of contact. So here the correct answer is perpendicular. Okay, so the tangent at any point of a circle is always perpendicular to the radius to the point of contact. Okay, so now we will see the next question here. In the figure, perimeter of triangle ADE is 20 centimeter. Then the length of AB plus AC is dash. So now this is somewhat tricky question. So this kind of the question they may ask in the examination. So just we'll see the solution now. Okay. So in the question they have given that the perimeter of triangle ADE is 20 centimeter. So the perimeter of triangle ADE they have given, right? So perimeter can be written as AD in triangle ADE, AD plus DE plus AE will be is equals to 20 centimeter. As they have given in the question, AD plus DE plus AE is equals to 20 centimeter. That means the perimeter of this triangle they have given, that is 20 centimeter. Okay. So now AD plus, so you can see DE can be written as, so now here P is the midpoint, right? So this DE can be written as DP plus PE. DP plus PE. Okay. So now plus AE will be is equals to 20. That is, in place of DE I have written here DP plus PE. Okay. So now AD plus, so in place of DP, I am writing here BD. Okay. So why I am writing here BD? Because these two, the length of these two tangents are always equal, because here you can see this is a common point. Okay, the tangents drawn from a common point are always equal. For that sake I have written here in place of DP I have written BD, plus in place of PE I am writing here CE, same reason. Okay, plus AE is equals to 20. Okay, so now here you can see AD plus BD is nothing but AD plus BD can be written as AB, right? AD plus DB can be written as AB plus CE plus AE can be written as AC. Okay, so this will be is equals to 20. Therefore, the correct answer is AB plus AC is equals to 20 centimeter. That is option A is the correct answer. So now we'll move on to the next question. If a parallelogram circumscribes a circle, then it is a dash. Okay, so the correct answer is rhombus. Okay, if a parallelogram circumscribes a circle, then it is a rhombus. Okay, so now the next question is number of parallel tangents drawn to a circle. So how many parallel tangents can be drawn to a circle? So now here you can see, if you consider this, okay. So if you will consider this, you can see these two are the tangents. Okay, these two are the tangents which are parallel to one another, right? So for that sake we can conclude that two parallel tangents can be drawn to a circle. Okay, so for that sake the correct answer is option B. So next question is, a tangent is drawn from a point 5 cm away from the center of a circle whose radius is 3 cm. Then the length of the tangent is dash. So you have to find again by using the Pythagoras theorem. That is what they have given. They have given that a tangent is drawn from a point 5 cm away from the center of a circle. That is, the length of this is 5 cm. And the radius they have given that 3 cm. So you have to find the length of this tangent. So you have to find the length of this tangent. That is, I will give the name as AOB. Okay, any name you can give. So now you have to find the value of AB, the length of the tangent you have to find by using the Pythagoras theorem. So now here you can see by using the Pythagoras theorem, you can see this angle is 90 degree, right? So if this is a 90 degree, opposite to this will be hypotenuse, right? So now OB square will be is equals to AO square plus AB square. Okay, so now OB square is nothing but 5 square and AO square is nothing but 3 square plus AB square. So 25 will be is equals to 9 plus AB square. So 25 minus 9 will be is equals to AB square. So 16 will be is equals to AB square. So the value of AB is nothing but 4 centimeter. Okay. So for that sake the correct answer is option C here. Okay, so now we will see the next question and final question over here. The distance between the points of a contact of parallel tangents to a given circle of radius 6 cm is. Okay, so what they have given, this is also one kind of the tricky question, but it is very easy. So here you can see, you can easily understand this. The distance between the point of a contact of parallel tangents to a given circle of radius 6 cm. So we'll see the solution here. That is what they have given. One circle will be there. Okay. So now two parallel tangents. So what they have given, the distance between the points of contact of parallel tangents. So now see here, this is the point of contact. That is, I'll give the name as P and Q. This is the center O. So in the question they have given that the radius is 6 centimeter. Okay, so if this is 6 centimeter, here to here also it is 6 centimeter. So the value of PQ they asked, that is the distance between the points of contact to a parallel tangent is nothing but 6 plus 6, 12 centimeter. The value of PQ you have to write, that is 12 centimeter. The correct option is here option B. Okay. So now I hope you understood this concept, circles. Thank you for watching my video. Just be connected to my channel in order to get the more updates. Thank you.